Could the United States be adding a 51st state to the Union? We've got your answer coming up.
Cal State Fullerton took part in the National Hunger and Homeless Awareness Week. See how you can make a difference in your community.
And we have a look at what movies are hitting the box office this weekend. All this and more coming up in your Daily Titan News Brief. Hello and welcome to your Daily Titan News Brief for Friday, November 14th. I'm Yvonne Lanot.
And I'm Ximena Mejorado. President Obama pledged that the United States would continue to support Israel after the Israeli military launched an attack against Palestinians in the Gaza Strip on Wednesday. The Israeli Defense Forces reported launching 28 rockets, which reportedly killed the chief of Hamas military wing and 8 others, as well as injuring 84 and leaving 10 people in critical condition. For more information, visit www.dailytitan.com.
On Election Day, a majority of Puerto Ricans voted in favor of statehood and a non-binding plebiscite. Puerto Rico is a territory of the United States without any voting power in the U.S. government. Pedro Perluzzi, the Puerto Rican commissioner in Congress, has taken the next step by initiating a discussion on Capitol Hill. If Congress votes favorably to add Puerto Rico as a state, the final outcome would be decided in the executive branch. The last state added to the Union was Hawaii in 1959. Toyota announced Wednesday their plans to recall over 600,000 of its older Prius hybrids in the U.S. The reason behind the recall is a general safety measure on Toyota's behalf because the potentially defective steering and defective water pumps could cause the cars to stall. The action covers all second-generation Priuses built from August 2003 to March 2009. According to Toyota, there have been no reports of accidents or injuries due to the problem. Drivers of the latest model Prius have not been affected by the recall.
If you haven't already noticed the campus this week, Cal State Fullerton has taken part in National Awareness Week of Hunger and Homelessness. Students from the Volunteer and Service Center planned the weekly events that included a variety of posters uncovering real stories and statistics about the homeless population. There were also a variety of booths from organizations that serve the homeless and provide ways for students to take part and make a difference in the community. For opportunities to get involved on campus, check out the Volunteer and Service Center at www.fullerton.edu/volunteer. Yesterday afternoon, students from the Peer Health University Network took part in the National Great American Smokeout. This annual event was created by the American Cancer Society, and it encourages people to quit smoking. The Peer Health University Network members set up booths on the Titan Walk, providing information and awareness on Cal State Fullerton's no smoking policy set for August 2013. Now let's go to Cher Tobiassen with a peek at this weekend's weather forecast.
Well, it looks like we're already starting to see some wet weather here in Orange County. Temperatures today are in the 60s and then dip down into the mid-50s. Towards the afternoon, we can expect some scattered light showers, so it's definitely going to be a chilly night. And Saturday, again, we'll have temperature highs in the 60s and lows in the mid-50s and a slight chance of more rain. And then by Sunday, it'll clear up with some partly cloudy skies with highs in the mid-60s. And that's it for your weekend forecast. Have a great weekend. Back to you guys.
For those of you looking to get out this weekend, a trip to the movies might be just a ticket for some fun entertainment. Audiences can expect to see a wide genre of movies flooding the box office this weekend. The comedy Silver Linings Playbook comes to the screen tonight, starring The Hangover's Bradley Cooper and The Hunger Games' Jennifer Lawrence. The comedy is about a former teacher who moves back home after a stay in a mental facility, and while trying to reconcile with his ex-wife, his life gets more complicated when he meets a mysterious girl named Tiffany who is far from perfect. Also coming to the big screen is Hitchcock, a biography about the late movie maker legend. Alfred Hitchcock, the film follows the relationship of Hitchcock and his wife, Alma Revel, during the filming of Psycho in the late 50s. Actor Anthony Hopkins, Helen Mirren, Scarlett Johansson, and Danny Houston all star in the drama.
Moon Children, Michael Weller's comedy about the 1960s, continues its run at the Hallbrook Theater in Cal State Fullerton. Single tickets are $11 or $10 with an advanced Titan discount purchase. For more information, you can call the box office number at 657-278-3371.
In sports news, with only 4 more matches left in their 2012 season, the Cal State Fullerton women's volleyball team will be hosting their last 2 home games this weekend. The Lady Titans will first play against Cal Poly San Luis Obispo tonight at 7. Their final home game will be Saturday night at 7 versus UC Santa Barbara. The Titans will honor the 2012 senior class prior to the Saturday's game. In women's basketball news, the Lady Titans beat Sacramento State in their home opener 94-75. Sophomore Shantae Miles has a career high of 18 points this game. The 94 points scored at this game has been the most points the Titans have scored since putting up 100 points back in 2010 over Sacramento State. Join the Titans at 2 p.m. tomorrow in the Titan Gym in their non-conference game versus the University of San Francisco. Be sure to bring your Titan pride.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. As always, thanks for tuning in.
Have a great weekend, Fullerton.